Cancer. My name's Frankie, and I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading's going to be for Cancer for December of 2019. I cannot believe the year is actually over. Oh my. For all of you that are new out there, I pull 4 cards for the month. Use the bottom card on the deck for the overall view of the month, and we'll pull an angel card at the end of the reading to hopefully bring everything together for us. Now, I am an empath. I have a speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you. Makes all Cancers name Frankie, I guess, for the time of the reading. Now look at your moon sign and your rising sign. You'll get a more comprehensive view of the month, and I don't think the cards will go week by week. I think they'll blend in and out throughout the month as an overall theme. Well, I have a short message for us before I start, and the message is I don't want to do it. It's like I want to go have fun. I'm the one that always has all these responsibilities on my shoulder, and I just want to go have some fun this month. But it feels like this need, or someone, or they need me either at work, or somebody needs me at home, or and I'm going to have to step up to the plate, like to help out, or be there for someone. But what I'm hearing in my head is I always help others. Always. Very rarely do I accept help. So the help will be offered, and Spirit is saying, accept it. Accept it because I am due it. So accept any help that comes my way this month, right? Don't try to take it all on myself if, I have something that I need, whether it's at work, or, someone needs me at home, or a friend needs me. Allow others to step in and take some of the load off of my shoulders. But I don't think we want to do anything, but we're going to be kind of stuck doing it. But I got to tell you, Cancer, we got some really fascinating cards here, and we have 3 major arcana this month. Our words that are good here, they're compassion, faith, balance, trust, tenderness. And we get that right off the bat here. We got Queen of Rods energy coming up on the bottom of the deck, and this is like really excellent energy for us. It'll be fire sign energy, male or female, so it's going to be Leo, Sag, Aries type energy around us, but it's up. If it's a person, it's going to be someone who would be like in a position of authority around us, likes to shine. They want to stand out. They're like really, their personalities are shining. But the deal about this is, if it's a person outside of me, they'd be warm, they'd be generous, they'd be loving, honorable, intelligent, friendly, very mature type energy. Doesn't mess around, isn't childish, silly, anything like that. And if it was someone I was going to for advice, right, the advice would be well worth our taking it. And because they're very, very loyal confidants. So anything that I would entrust, secrets or problems I was having, things I needed to discuss with others, I could know that they would never blab my secrets anywhere. They would be good advisors for me, good money managers, actually. If I need a little help around figuring out a money problem, this is the one to go to. I'm thinking of it. If it's not a person, it would mean now it's the time, a good time, for us to move forward in any type of a business venture that we're planning. Because Rod's energy is usually business, finance, and if it was us being called forward to take on these type of traits, it would be, well, like indicate that we had the ability to succeed, period. So I don't know if these are going to come down in our work or, in our love life, because, like I said, Rod's energy usually, and right underneath it is more Rod's energy, more fire energy, which is the eight. And that's swift moving communication coming at us. So I think whatever this person, having this person around us is going to be very important. Now, they're compassionate, they're loyal, compassionate like our word, trustworthy like our word. We could have faith in them, and they're very balanced, kind hearted, tender, mature type energy. So, if it's someone outside of us, good to go to them if I need help with something. If it's me stepping up to the plate in some type of business, new job, thing like that, it means I will succeed. So that's really excellent, especially when I think of the eight of rods under there, because our next card here is the seven of rods, and that's like courage, courage and determination about being willing to like stand up for exactly what it is that we believe in, and stand our ground no matter what, like period. It sometimes will mean like we fell into a type of complacency, but that we were coming out the gate now. It's like we're no more apathy, no more anything like that. It's profit and gain after determined effort to bring it forward. Just like that Queen of Rods energy, it's very, I'm standing on my own 2 feet. I'm balanced. There's 6 rods down here, and I have one, and I'm holding it. I'm outnumbered, right? Even though I'm outnumbered, I held off the competition. I held off, what is that? My enemies, and my determination will win the day. So we would be discovering things that were inside of us, talents, latent talents, things like that, that we hardly even knew that we had, and these we put them to um, good use to overcome any type of obstacle in our way, so we would have the advantage over everything. We'd have the advantage over everything, and we would move forward and have success through sheer force of our will and our personality. Like this strong energy, like comes off this Queen of Rods energy here. So sheer will and our personality. Remember, Queen of Rods is very mature and very stands out. That's the way I want to say it. An energetics that stands out. And because I love this. We have actually 3 major arcana coming up, and they are really excellent. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's a number 10, so it's a 1. That means we have put things into motion which now are unstoppable. So whatever it is we're doing, and now we put it in motion, it's unstoppable, and it's gonna run its course no matter what it is that we do. So we usually can't stop it, so we've done something like quit a job, examples of it: quit a job, made travel plans, ended relationship, opted out of a friendship, opted out of some type of a situation, whatever it is, we've already put it into motion. So destiny set into motion, you know, and so now we just jump on and take the ride, is what I'm thinking here. So there's nothing more for us to do when you get this card other than go with the flow. and tens are the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, all at the same time. So unexpected events happen when we get the Wheel of Fortune card. We could like meet people while we're away, or some, or we would we could be being made some type of an offer that we never expected of some sort, some kind of new opportunity, but they would be part of that big plan, like the grand plan for our life, destiny, our life purpose. It's that type of energy, which is very exciting to me. So, and because it's the precursor of us getting good fortune, which is, it's like, okay, we're taking it this month. We are taking it. And even down to that original message, right? Even down to the original message, this is having faith that whatever we did, we can trust. It's moving forward, it's going for it, right? And it puts us in good standing. So I don't know, is this going to be in our every work world, or is it going to be like maybe I made a proposal to get married to someone, maybe this Queen of Rods energy, and I've set it in motion and now it's coming forward, or maybe I accepted, what do I want to say? Accepted a date. It could be, if it ended up into our love life. I wished this drives me crazy because I can't place it in one area of our lives because these are just general readings. But these cards are excellent because the card after the Wheel of Fortune is another one. So it's the Magician card, and this is new beginnings, new choices, new opportunities. It's when we're ready, willing, and able to like manipulate a situation to achieve a desired end. So it's leadership potential, desire for action, um, new relationships can be coming into our life, uh, the tools for whatever it is whatever action we desire to do or achieve, right? They're already in our hands. So we have that 10, which is one, endings and beginnings, all at the same time. Now we have a one energy. So the key point, though, right, with the Magician is if we take time, we evaluate the tools we have at our disposal, and we relate them, the tools that we have, the talents and gifts, whatever it is that we have, and we relate them properly to our aims. Because if we use Magician energy wrongly, or to like manipulate a situation, or don't use it right, then it comes back and bites us in the rear end. And we don't want to get that bite in the rear end energy. It's the way they're saying it's like, no, no, no. We want to put the tools or the talent, the gift I have, and we place it and we put it to right use in the right way to produce or achieve the aim that we're going at. And in the interim, in comes all of this wonderful energy from the Wheel of Fortune that brings to us all these unexpected like developments that wouldn't have normally have crossed our path. So it adds to it, and it's, to me, it's like this is really kind of an exciting time. So with that energy and with this next card coming up, and it's not a blip. We're always getting blips, aren't we? Like, oh, everything was good, and then I had the one little blip. This is not a blip. It's the Hanged Man energy, and this is actually, with these other cards, it's excellent too, because it's being in a state of like suspended animation between the past and the future, and the new direction that's coming in our life. That's all like preceding this because we stood up, we stood our ground with that Seven of Rods energy. So it'd be the time when we'd be making significant changes, and we're looking at our life like from a different perspective. We're upside down. Get a different view, making the necessary readjustments that we'd have to make, it would be being called for higher consciousness or time to meditate, get a new perspective on things, that making clean breaks with the past and becoming more spiritually attuned, but readjustments that are needed, readjustments that are needed, but with no hurry. See, he's just hanging there. No one put him up there. He put himself up there. So we take our time, we make the right decisions. Take our time to make the right decisions so that we go in the direction that we truly want to take our life in. So we're just laying back, we're meditating, we are attuning to what spirit wants for us, like in a higher vibration type energy. So we would be paying attention to our inner development and uh, thinking about being prepared to dance to a different drummer in the future, because we have these two fresh beginning type energies here. And when I'm looking at this, this is a card of trusting, like our word down here, and having faith in our inner guidance, our intuition, that kind of energy on where it is do I want, like where it is do I personally want to move forward towards or to, and what is it that, and while I'm remaining in balance, because I've already came through the battle energy, and I did it in a mature way because this Queen of Rods is the mature type energy, and then I move forward and I figure out what it is that is set in motion, and maybe I was going one way and all of a sudden new opportunities get thrown in my path that change my perspective. So I have to learn to accept the guidance I'm giving, to go with the flow with that wheel of fortune, and to use what's ever in my hands, because I'm going to achieve that success with the Queen of Rods energy, if that makes any sense to you. So just start the movement forward, whatever it is. Our, our angel card is acceptance. There you go, acceptance, Cancer. Take the help from the original message and accept it, because we're the ones that are always giving and helping, and we got all this new coming in. It says, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and you lift everyone to their highest potential. And we got the tools to do it this month. We have the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. So we got it going here. Where's my word at? Oh, back this way. Whoop, back farther. It says you receive this card to help your relationship with yourself and others. Next time you're tempted to judge yourself or someone else harshly, pray for their health and their happiness instead. This more positive route builds self-esteem, harmony, and heals all your relationships. Notice how much better you feel when you think positively about yourself and others. Don't try to control or change other people. Let go of the tendency to force things to happen. The magician doesn't force, the magician knows. The magician takes the opportunities that are put before him that are useful and usable. It says, let go of the tendency to force things to happen, and you will receive your desired or better outcome more peacefully. When one door closes, another one opens. That is our Wheel of Fortune card. That's really an excellent reading. We're ending the year with a great big giant bang here. Cancer, I think it's good news. Well, Cancer, that's our reading for this month. I want to tell you all, thank you for your likes, shares, your subscribes, and your comments. I read each and every one of them, and I really appreciate them. If anybody wants to know more about me or go neb about me, all the information's down below the screen in the About section, or if you need to set an appointment with me, all the information to do that is in the About section below the screen over at the website. And there's 2 short videos over at the website. One explains a prayer class, and the other one, the suture class that I put out there for you guys. The prayer class is very comprehensive. It's like 2.5 hours long and explains how, why, what the way you format prayers for different things. And the sutras are thought forms. You put in this very simple meditation. It takes 5 minutes a day and enhances the clear perceptions dramatically. But the videos that explain them are over at the website. So to everybody I've met through 3 whole years of doing YouTubes, and all of you I've met through 31 years of doing my work, I want to tell you all it's been an honor, privilege, and a pleasure to serve you, and I hopefully will see you back here next year. Bye-bye.